Jamaica is one of the largest islands in the Caribbean, and it has a special place in the hearts and minds of the British. It's elegant, playful, spectacular, surprising. Its people are warm and friendly. The capital, Kingston, is the very heartbeat of Jamaica, and it's one of two gateways to a Jamaican experience. Many think it's just a business destination, but it's so much more than that. As Jamaica's tourism continues to develop, Kingston's location and facilities make it an ideal port of entry for a Caribbean holiday. Be that two-center, city break with beach, or just soaking up the sun anywhere in Jamaica. With a new airport, a growing motorway network and improved roads, it creates an additional gateway to Montego Bay, with good access to so many parts of the island. The newly refurbished Norman Manley International Airport can handle around 50 flights a day. Now there's better baggage handling, check-in and passenger experience. British Airways flies into Kingston 3 times a week, direct from London Gatwick. The airport is 9 miles from the city centre, and a taxi journey will take around 20 minutes, although many hotels will provide transfers. Journeys to all other resorts and destinations in Jamaica can be easily done by road or air. Kingston is a springboard across the Blue Mountains to resorts like Ocho Rios, which is around 2 hours away on the new roads. Also accessible are Montego Bay, the capital of casual, Negril, and the idyllic Port Antonio. You may not think of Kingston, Jamaica as a holiday destination, but it is. The city itself is large, vibrant, full of interest and rich in history. They talk about the Kingston vibe. It's in the public spaces, like Emancipation Park and Hope Gardens. Wherever you look, historic buildings are being restored. Devon House with its magnificent gardens is an example. Memorials to many of the Jamaicans who over time have created modern Jamaica are to be found in the National Heroes Park with its daily changing of the guard ceremony. Kingston is a city of churches. There are large and small, as is the case throughout the island. Bob Marley is one of Jamaica's most famous sons. He brought reggae out of inner-city Kingston and gave it to the world. The Bob Marley Museum in his former home tells the story of his life through film, music and memorabilia. It's a Kingston must. The epicenter of the Kingston vibe is on the bustling Knutsford Boulevard and at Marketplace with its restaurants and bars open day and night. Jamaica has always had its own food, which excites the palate and is a unique blend which goes from hot to oat. It's a wow. The Kingston vibe is at its strongest after dark, when visitors hit the night spots taking in some of the best live music in the Caribbean, and Jamaicans love to dance. To feel the rhythm is an unforgettable Jamaican experience. Jamaicans love their sport. Cricket has its home in Kingston's Sabina Park. The National Stadium regularly hosts world-class athletes, and it's where those amazing Jamaican Olympians like Usain Bolt often appear. As the island's capital, Kingston is Jamaica's primary business destination. It has the facilities to match. It's the home of the government, banking and consulates, and it's the biggest port in the region. As you would expect in a capital city, Kingston and the surrounding areas has the full range of hotels, from 5 stars to cosy bed and breakfast. Not far away is Port Royal, which was once famous for pirates and has antiquities dating back to the time of Christopher Columbus. Today, it has a fine harbour with surrounding crystal clear waters. Port Royal is where Kingstonians go to relax at weekends and enjoy seafood in one of its many small restaurants. Just a short boat ride from Port Royal is Lime Key, much loved by sun worshippers and swimmers who want to chill. To the west of Kingston is Spanish Town, which was capital of Jamaica until 1872. Its Georgian streets are full of history. Around half an hour from Kingston's airport to the north are the magnificent Blue Mountains. They offer stunning scenery, wildlife and walking, and produce some of the world's finest coffee. They also harbour luxury resorts like the boutique Strawberry Hill. The north coast of Jamaica was home to James Bond creator Ian Fleming and Hollywood legend Errol Flynn. You can see why they loved it. On that north coast is the centrepiece of Jamaica, Ocho Rios. It has some larger hotels and it's a good place to lie on the beach or use as a base to explore along the coast and take in the beautiful natural attractions nearby. The town itself is great for shopping that goes from duty-free, including those famous Jamaican rums, to crafts made by local artisans. Along the coast is Port Antonio, the birthplace of Jamaican tourism. It lies in a beautiful setting against the rainforests of the Blue Mountains. Its 2 wide bays and natural harbours and marina are a centre for sport fishing. Nearby are the tranquil waters of the Rio Grande. At the western end of Jamaica is laid-back Negril. It's unhurried and free-spirited, and it has the world-famous 7-mile beach to chill on, or have adrenaline rushes from cliff diving into the clear water, and it's also excellent for snorkeling. Most Jamaican beaches have laid-back beach bars, the kind of place to meet Jamaicans who are warm and friendly. It's a chance to share their culture, which is a mix of African, European, Chinese and Indian traditions. Montego Bay, or Mo Bay as the locals call it, is perhaps the most complete resort area in Jamaica, with its beaches, sports and shopping, along with a large number of fine hotels. There's a place to stay in Jamaica for everyone. Honeymooners and wedding couples, people that want all-inclusive or secluded boutique resorts, seaside bungalows and private villas and luxury hotels and spas. The choice is almost infinite. Jamaica has 12 world-class golf courses. The blue sea that surrounds Jamaica is just perfect for water sports. It's almost non-stop fun. In fact, Jamaica has more attractions and adventure than all of its Caribbean neighbours combined. Kingston is happening. New airport, new roads, new restaurants, new hotels, new shops and boutiques. It's a great place to hang out, and the best parts of the country are within easy reach. It's got everything you need for a great Jamaican experience. Once you go, you know.